Mama showed her fairy tales, a place so bright and neat. This, she told her fairy tales, is your Curlicue boutique. There are perches, mirrors and curlers inside the Curlicue. I'll make you look so pretty and make a paradise come true. The new Curlicue boutique comes with Fairy Tale Tiffany.
Nosy Bear's noses are fun, it is true. Squeeze Nosy Bear's tummies, they'll share the fun with you.
And now, here are some examples of great new children's videos available this autumn. Spot, your favourite puppy, is proud to announce his first video. And what a treat it is. There are 6 stories that let you share in Spot's many adventures.
Was a pup to cheer you up, it's Spot.
This is certain to be a favourite of young children everywhere.
What? Who's that? Spot shouted. It's only the postman, called Sally. See what he's got for us. Hello, Spot, said the postman. This is for you. Mum, it's a big blue bouncy ball.
Another superb Spot gift to watch out for this autumn is the Spot Toy and Video Pack. You can watch the adventures of the world's favourite pup and play with a delightful, soft, cuddly Spot.
A visitor.
The amusing children's TV favourites, the Shoe People, are here again with their latest video release.
Charlie?
Charlie, PC
Hello,
Boot,
PC Boot.
Goodness gracious, Charlie! I do wish you wouldn't do that.
and a whole host of new characters bring you 8 completely new tales from the Shoe People on a 40-minute video, the Shoetown Stories. You'll find these new Shoe People stories every bit as enjoyable as those on the previous 2 Shoe People tapes.
Hello, PC Boot. Thank goodness you've come.
There's no one up there. No one.
We know you love the Moondreamers from 2 previous successes, so Tempo proudly presents a 3rd tape. It consists of 2 20-minute stories.
Roller skate is fun. Hide and seek. Oh, blinky.
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Moondreamer tells how the beautiful stars are saved from destruction. The Nightmare introduces the Star Horse, Andromeda.
We're your friends. Good hunting, Mommy dear. I need the clown who can turn your frown around by sitting on a duck.
If fun and laughter is what you're after, then you need look no further than the 2nd volume of tales from the Little Clowns of Happy Town.
Popcorn for clowny shows or circuses. No popcorn in the clown grocery stores. Gee, boys, they won't be calling it Happy Town much longer.
Containing 3 fully animated adventures, the little clowns go about having lots of laughs, whilst the gloomy Be Bad endeavours to put an end to happy times.
That's what we plan to do.
An all-time favourite on video are the adventures of the enchanting My Little Pony. Tempo Video's new release, Bright Lights,
Bright lights, how I love bright lights.
stars the baby ponies who go in search of their shadows after they have been stolen by the mysterious Zeb.
Bright lights, all in a row. Look how they glow. It's so much fun. I like it a lot.
Full of excitement and fantasy, this video is a must this autumn.
Shadows are gone. We're shadows.
If My Little Pony is just one of the Hasbro cartoon characters you enjoy,
Lady Slipper, grab the rope.
My Little Pony and Other Friends will be just the tape for you. There are stories from Moondreamers and Charmkins.
I think you're... Oh,
and the Glow Friends. The My Little Pony and Other Friends video runs for 74 minutes.
We're Glow Friends. Hi-ho, friends.
Me and my friends are Gem Girls. Gem! Gem is my name. Exciting adventure.
Through popular demand, superstar Gem is back with her third truly outrageous video this year.
Gem Girl, Gem! Gem is my name.
With two amazing adventures to share with you, The Fan and Roxy Rumbles,
I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna change my life.
Gem plans to sing and rock her way right up the charts, yet again. Another smash hit from Gem. Available now for the first time on video, the classic children's story, Sparky's Magic Piano.
Yes, I hear you, Sparky.
Who said that?
It is I, Nosy and Snow.
Discover how the young lad Sparky is taken to stardom by his magic piano.
I can play myself.
You can play yourself? Play what?
Anything you ask for.
This fully animated video provides 50 minutes of storytelling magic. Now, more good news from Tempo. As well as videotapes, we bring you the very best in children's audio cassettes and books. Tempo offer humor, excitement, and adventure. Altogether, that's why Tempo is top of the charts in children's home entertainment. Let's see what there is. On book and audio cassette, we have Tempo Talking Stories, a wonderful collection of family favorites. The tales of Postman Pat, told by Ken Barry, just as he does on TV. The delightful Paddington Bear stories, narrated in his unique style by Sir Michael Hordern. Also featured in this range are the delightful adventures of My Little Pony.
Surprise! You bet! Wasn't that a good surprise? Sure. Now help me replace all these surprise balloons.
And stories of the Knights of the Magical Light, the Visionaries. The Tempo Storytime series, also in book and cassette, are combined in one pack. Wonderful stories to enjoy, like Beatrice Potter's Peter Rabbit, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, and Benjamin Bunny.
Little Benjamin said that it was not possible to get back up the pear tree with a load of vegetables. He led the way boldly towards the other end of the garden. They went along a little walk on planks under a sunny red brick wall. The mice sat on their doorsteps cracking cherry stones. They winked at Peter Rabbit and little Benjamin Bunny. Presently, Peter let the pocket handkerchief go again. They got amongst flower pots and frames and tubs. Peter heard noises worse than ever. His eyes were as big as lollipops. He was a step or two in front of his cousin when he suddenly stopped. This is what those little rabbits saw round that corner.
And we have more current titles, like Janet and Alan Allberg's Burglar Bill, Funny Bones, and Cops and Robbers. Also, the Foxwood Tales, covering the adventures of Willie, Harvey, and Roo. There are over 400 Tempo titles to choose from, including Tempo story tapes with Eric Hill's Adventures with Spot.
Spot, Spot, a lovable Spot. He's soft and cuddly and he smiles a lot. If there ever was a pup to cheer you up, it's Spot, Spot, Spot. Hello, Mum, said Spot.
Did you think I was lost?
Jill Barklam's enchanting Brambley Hedge stories. Roald Dahl's The Magic Finger. George's Marvellous Medicine. And the quite disgusting Dirty Beasts.
In England once there lived a big and wonderfully clever pig. To everybody it was plain that Piggy had a massive brain. He worked out sums inside his head. There was no book he hadn't read. He knew what made an airplane fly. He knew how engines worked and why. He knew all this. But in the end, one question drove him round the bend. He simply couldn't puzzle out what life was really all about. What was the reason for his birth? Why was he placed upon this earth? His giant brain went round and round. Alas, no answer could be found. Till suddenly, one wondrous night, all in a flash he saw the light. He jumped up like a ballet dancer and yelled, "By gum, I've got the answer. They want my bacon, slice by slice, to sell at a tremendous price. They want my tender, juicy chops to put in all the butcher's shops. They want my pork to make a roast, and that's the part'll cost the most. They want my sausages in strings. They even want my chitterlings. The butcher's shop, the carving knife. That is the reason for my life."
And for younger children, the double cassette Tempo Twin series. Nursery rhymes, Mr. Men, Topsy and Tim, and Blackberry Farm stories. An hour or more of wonderful bedtime listening. For all the morning energy, there's the Tempo activity packs. Each pack contains a colouring book, felt pens, and a story cassette featuring favourites like Fireman Sam and the Shoe People. And for journeys, there's the bumper travel activity pack of a colouring and activity book, pen and a cassette with sing-along songs and stories. For older children, Tempo is proud to offer the hugely successful Enid Blyton Story Cassette Collection, featuring 15 of her very best stories, like 5 Go Off to Camp,
2 jolly fine tents, 4 ground sheets, 4 sleeping bags. I say, what about Timmy? Isn't he going to have a sleeping bag too?
Said Dick with a grin. The other 3 children laughed, and Timmy the dog thumped his tail hard on the ground. The 4 children, Julian, tall and strong for his age, Dick, George and Anne, were busy planning a camping holiday. George was a girl, not a boy, but she would never answer to her real name, Georgina. With her freckled face and short curly hair, she really did look more like a boy than a girl.
It's absolutely wizard being allowed to go on a camping holiday all by ourselves.
The Secret 7 Win Through, The Mystery of Tally-Ho Cottage, and Ship of Adventure. Running time is well over 1 hour on a single long-playing tape. And finally, we must tell you about a very special Tempo talking story, The Snowman, an outstanding classic, offered to you in a single pack with book and audio cassette. So this is the magical world of Tempo, the children's favourite storyteller. Video cartoons, books and cassettes. So good viewing, good reading and good listening.